Hey guys, welcome to the Stars in the Making. My name is Ricardo Ngolo, Shams Vision, of course, behind the camera. Today we got a very special guest. She's NPC athlete ALINA. She's here. She has one of the best transformation ever. So stay tuned. Welcome, ALINA. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I really admire your physique, the way you changed, the transformation that you did. It's such amazing.
Thank you.
And can you tell us about yourself?
My name is ALINA. I'm 29 years old. So I'm from Moldova. It's a really small country between Ukraine and Romania.
Right.
Well, I was growing up with my mom and my little brother. So I guess that's from where I got my determination.
Determination, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. I want to go into your transformation a little bit more,
Okay.
Especially with the anorexia that you had. You made one of the best transformation ever. Just from 5 years to now, that's tremendous. Like, where did you got all that strength, that power to transform yourself into this person, like into you right now, like a physique competitor?
Well, my goal is every day, like, to be better than I was yesterday.
Right.
So I have this physique in my mind, and I was like, I want to get there.
Yeah.
And I was visualizing this physique, and every day is like a step closer to that goal.
Wow, that's awesome. Do you have someone in your family who is a bodybuilder or?
No, in my family, no one goes to the gym. I'm the only one.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. And talk to me about step to step, like your diet. When did you really started thinking about competing? Because we're gonna go back where you started, like with anorexia. You had that physique, like you were very, very tiny, and to become this Wonder Woman. So how do you start it, really?
So about competing, it was actually a thought from my friend.
Yeah.
My old friend. She texted me one day and she was like, whoa, soon you're gonna look like a bikini girl from those bodybuilding competitions. And
Right.
I was like, that's a good thought. Why not? Let me try it. Because when I was back in my country, I didn't go to the gym, and I was looking at the girls on the TV,
Yeah.
on the internet, and I was like, I want to
Awesome.
look like them. But I had this thought that, like, I will never achieve this physique.
Yeah.
Like, I will never do that. I will never be able to lose weight and, like, become that girl.
Yeah.
And I was like, when I tried to go to the gym,
Yeah.
I was going like 1 day, 2 days, and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Beautiful. I see your focus is quite different. I see you working out in LA Fitness. Sometimes you have a quite different focus, and when you train, you go really, really heavy. And I mean, I don't have to say it here. We can see, like, on your page, you go really, really hard. And how did you got all that power from? It's like just to compete, or what is that? What is behind all this?
I like to push myself.
Uh-huh.
I like to see where my limits are. So, and also when you're pushing yourself,
Yeah.
you feel better, you feel more accomplished. I don't know, like, every day I try to go heavier and heavier, and it makes me feel even more better, like even more stronger, like I can do it.
Wow, that's really awesome. Talk to me about your diet. How did you train? How do you eat?
So right now I work with my coach,
Yeah.
and I have a meal plan.
Yeah.
So she tells me what to eat and how much to eat. And every day on Mondays I do
Yeah.
like a meal prep, and I prep for the whole week for 6 meals a day.
6 meals a day.
Yeah.
Whoa, Oh
I
my.
eat a lot.
Oh my God! Now with this physique, of course, that can tell. I can't even put all that. That's just so much intake in one person. Wow. And then, so how many hours do you go? Do you train
It really
a day?
depends. Like if it's like day, it can be like 2 to 3 hours because
To 3 hours.
I also do cardio after my every workout.
Yeah.
So I'm done with my workout and then I go like do cardio for like 30, 40 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, if it's a back day, it can be like maybe 2 hours, 1.5 to 2 hours
That's insane.
with cardio.
Mm. And how many times do you go? Do you have a rest day like in a week, or it's an everyday thing?
It's an everyday thing, but
Lifestyle.
I do have an active rest day.
Yeah.
On Saturdays, I go do only cardio and abs. So that's like a rest day from heavy lifting.
Wow. You are a pro. So there is someone who is watching out there, maybe might have, the same thing that you have, you had, like maybe has an anorexia or something like that. What is the thing that you want to tell this person, like just the beginning, the start, how they can start? Maybe, this individual want to start somewhere, but he doesn't know how. And he sees the 5 years, the transformation, like you were there and then boom, this physique that we see now. What was the beginning like?
So the thing is, when you are in that state of mind,
Yeah.
in my case,
Yeah.
I was not listening to anyone. Like there were people around me who were telling me like, it's unhealthy, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Like eat something, like you don't eat anything. But I was not listening to them. I don't know, like it's just when you are in that state of mind, everyone feels like an enemy for you. Like, oh, you are jealous, or just
Right.
like, oh, you don't want what you are talking about. So it's like it was a day when I was just wanted better for myself.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, it's just like was a click in my head that I think also the comment of my friend when she told me that, oh, you're gonna look like a bikini girl soon.
Right.
I was like, okay, yeah, maybe. But I started doing my researches,
Yeah.
and you gotta eat for that. And I was in the state of mind when I was not eating anything. So
Wow.
I had a really big eating disorders.
Oh my goodness.
But you should, like, you gotta want that. You gotta, like, you need to want better for yourself.
That's true. Wow. That's awesome. And one thing I wanted to know, again, so do you have any competition? You were waiting for any competition, like really?
Yeah, I'm actually right now in my competing cutting season.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready for a competition which will be in November.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's gonna
That's
be
awesome.
It's gonna be my first competition in 3 years.
Oh my goodness, we are looking up for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome. And talk to me about like what is your goal of 5 years, maybe 5 years to 10 years from now? Where do you see yourself? How do you visualize yourself?
So the thing is, I'm not thinking that much.
You
that
don't
much
think
far-
long
far-
term, right?
Yes, because I'm trying to be in the present moment. Like I try to enjoy every moment of my life right now,
That's awesome.
and just going with the flow and see how it goes. Like
Yeah.
if I will be too preoccupied with my future, how it's gonna be like 5 years, 10 years, I will not pay attention to everything what is going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to enjoy like every minute of my life right now and enjoy the journey. You never know what it's going to be tomorrow. You never know what it's going to be like in 5 years. I'm thinking that in 5 years I'm going to have, for example, I don't know, a house,
Yeah,
kids, like
that's
stuff
true.
like that. But you never know what is going to happen tomorrow. So just enjoy the day, like every day of your life.
That can tell. I saw in one of your posts, I think one of your last posts, where you're talking about visualization, how you visualize yourself in. Can you go deeper into that, like in visualization? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I have one more thing to add
Yeah.
to like 5 years and 10 years.
Yeah.
The only thing what I see in 5 and 10 years to be able to help people. This is the only thing what I see.
Wow.
This is all I want. Like in 5 years and 10 years, this is the only thing like I don't want to change.
Well, I
I
love
know
that.
for sure.
That can tells everything. Your page is such inspirational. Like everything that you put out there is not just like the training, but everything like you say in there, like in your quotes and everything. It's such inspirational, and you are not just saying it. We can see it. You can see the improvement, how you train, and it's just like your strength, like your mind, how you can operate. You can see from your body. It's not just telling me, and you're not just like talking, but we can see it, and that's a big thing. One thing I wanted to, do you have any message for someone out there who may be struggling or going through some hardship in training, either training or want to change their body? Do you have any advice to someone out there who maybe want to achieve his dreams, but he's not there yet? He's in the beginning.
So the first thing is be patient. Like changes are taking times. You are not going to achieve your dream physique in a day or two or even a year. Like our bodies are completely different. But if you like will keep going, if you will have this goal, visualizing every day where you're gonna go, you will get there. Eventually, you will get there. Just be patient. Like it took me years to get to where I am right now.
Wow.
So yeah, just enjoy the process, and also the main thing, don't focus on your scale.
Right.
Like if you want to achieve your dream physique, like losing weight or something, don't focus on your scale. It's more important is how you see yourself in the mirror rather than like scale, because maybe your scale will show you that you drop a pound
Yeah,
or
that's
like
true.
2 pounds,
True.
but your physique, how you look, is not gonna satisfy you. So this is also like the main, like for me is this the main thing also.
Wow, that's really great. Wow, thank you so much for being in the Stars in the Making. You definitely have one of the best transformation
Thank you.
ever. And before we end, I want to go to the game. I don't know
Okay.
if you're ready. Are you ready?
I am. Okay, let's do that.
All right, so let's get it. Let's go to the game. All right, Alina, you ready?
I am.
Let's get it. So you spin. You have 3 attempts.
Okay.
Yeah, and each one you're gonna answer. Let's go. Hopefully, it's not those questions that we used to all the time. Whoa. Biggest role model.
Oh, that's easy. It's my mom.
Oh, wow. It's your mom.
It's my mom, yeah.
Definitely. Wow, Shams. Shams is behind the scenes, I think. The last guest was mom. Moms actually, they need some props, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
My mom is the reason why I start the bodybuilding career.
Yeah.
And it's the reason I keep going.
Wow, I love that. That's awesome. Right, let's go to the second one. Ooh, relationship. In a relationship.
Yes, I am.
Awesome. All right, so let's go for the last one. Where to next?
For now, focusing on my bodybuilding show.
Yeah.
And that's the main goal right now, because I switched from bikini to another class, to wellness class.
Yeah.
And we are building completely another physique right now.
Yeah.
So we are focusing on the next show.
Yeah, explain about that. Which classes?
So I was bikini.
Uh-huh.
Right now I switched to wellness class.
Okay.
Wellness girls are more muscular, especially on their lower bodies.
Yeah.
So we have more muscles. So right now, like we like 2 years in a row, I was building,
Okay.
and now I got to the point where I can be competitive. So we're focusing on that.
Of course you are. We don't even need to talk about that. We know that you are.
Thank you.
Wonder Woman. All right. So that was the last question. Then we're done. You have any last thing to say? Maybe to say a shout out to mom or your brother, whatever. You have something to say hi?
So hi, or like an advice or
Any,
something?
yeah, anything, whatever you want. It's your time. Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, shout out to my mom. I love you.
Oh.
Also, I just want to tell you, don't give up because it will get better. After like every storm, it's a rainbow. So just keep going and know that eventually it will get better.
Wow, that's awesome. All right, this is the Stars in the Making. Be a star in the making and keep chasing your dreams. This is Alina with the best transformation ever. We out. Stars in the Making.